vibing to the crazy. Life's a mess, but we're keeping it hazy. From health to mentee beats, we take it in stride. But first, we're here for a wild ride.
Patrol in the truck gets me right into.
Why? Why'd we go to that register?
I don't know. I just
My
felt like it was
music's so
right.
loud. But first, a sip.
But first, a sip.
Okay, so you have Little Saints.
Wow.
That's the ginger mule.
Actually, I really love that.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's got adaptogens.
Yeah, reishi and terpenes.
Terpenes. Mushies.
Oh.
Mush for mush. And I have Mela, which has become my absolute favorite thing to drink. No. I'm sorry, I'm a germaphobe.
Oh my god. Really? You don't share
Legitimately.
drinks?
No.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like RSV season or whatever right now too.
Yeah.
So we not kissing.
Right.
We not be sharing any drinks. But this is so good. It's like I'm not sponsored by them. Really wish I was. But it's just like melon, like watermelon water.
Is
And
it
they
sparkling?
no, which I love. That's like my favorite part about it because I
okay.
don't like sparkling anything.
Really?
Funny that I should have started that company, but it is so good. They also have like a pineapple one that's my favorite. This one's just like original.
This is really good, and also no sugar.
Yeah.
Which I love. It's not sweet at all, and it has that little tartness.
We sound like an ad right now, but we're
I know, we
just
really,
kind of,
she's just making me try mocktails.
yeah, we're just having fun.
I love it.
My cakes are slipping off. Not
Okay,
not
welcome
enough.
back to another episode
Of
But First.
Today,
Yeah. Today's pop culture day.
yeah, ooh,
Our first pop culture day.
yeah, we're gonna talk about a show that we randomly figured out that we were both watching.
Yeah, oh.
Right?
Yes,
I
we
wasn't
didn't
like,
even know.
hey, I was
Because I said something about,
Hilary Duff.
well, no, it was, I said I'm watching this show right now, and the girl's lesbian roommate said something. Remember, I was talking about, shit, what's her name in the show? Maggie. I said something that
You said the flip the table or whatever
Yes,
in the show.
yes,
And I was like, I literally just watched that episode today.
It was
I watched
crazy.
the same episode that
day we were watching it.
I feel like I started this and it kept, like, Netflix kept feeding me Younger. Like, it kept saying, watch Younger.
You should
and I was
watch
like,
Younger based on your.
watch history.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not, who is this, like, random mousy lady that's the star?
She's so pretty. You think she's
She was
mousy?
mousy. And then Hilary Duff, and I was like, what is this show? And then I jumped in, and it became my show to watch while I worked out,
Yep.
which I love a good workout show. Get me on the Peloton. I have a Schwinn. It's not a Peloton at all. Get me on my bike, my fake Peloton,
Yeah.
for a half an hour or 40 minutes, and I could cruise through 2 episodes. It was awesome.
I love that. I was watching Gossip Girl for the second time through.
Ooh, love.
Yeah, I have this thing where I don't, and I'm
Is
breaking.
it a comfort show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I only watch things that either make me laugh or that I don't like. It has to be lighthearted. Like, I'm not a person who wants to watch something that makes me anxious, or like, I don't like thrillers, I don't like suspense, I don't
Okay,
like
so-
haunted, I don't like any of that stuff.
Black Mirror.
No,
Yes,
absolutely
I
not.
know.
None of that.
What is that?
No true crime, definitely not. Like any.
No.
And I'm breaking my cardinal rule right now because I started watching Hunting Wives and now I can't stop.
Is it scary? Wait, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it's not.
Psychological?
It's psychological.
I can't then.
It is horrific. Like,
No.
but so good. And now I need to know what happens. Like, it really is a good show, and I really do love what's her name in it. She's the girl from
Pretty
John
Snow.
Tucker. Yeah, John Tucker.
John Tucker. He was
John
a big
Tucker
one.
must die.
No, okay, so Younger
Yeah.
was just like the easiest watch, I guess I could say.
So funny.
Right.
I mean, it made me laugh out loud.
Star may be mousy, but she's funny.
She's very funny.
Never in my life would I look at her and be like, you're 26. She was a hard 40 the whole time.
Hard 40.
Like,
really pretty
MTV,
though.
you were really trying to push that narrative. Should have found someone who was actually in their 30s then.
Yeah, maybe like a midpoint.
Yeah, because she was totally 40.
She totally was
And all
40.
the people around her were not that stupid
Yeah.
to not know she was 40, but I still watched the show and really enjoyed
Me
it.
too, and I thought it was really funny.
How about when we both discovered that the guy, the star in the show, was wearing this outfit?
Yeah. Kyle told me about this. because
She was like, he is so hot.
he is hot.
I mean, he was.
He was
Until
hot.
I Googled
and then
him.
Kyle had to tell me to Google him. And in his Google image photo, he's wearing an off-the-shoulder peasant top, like
a pirate.
yeah, pirate
gone
wearing
to high
stockings.
fashion. A pirate in stockings and
Yeah.
high fashion, like haute couture pirate meets.
Yeah, is that how you say that?
Haute couture.
I thought it was hot this whole time.
I think it's haute couture.
Haute couture. It sounded really professional when you said it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But he also had eyeshadow on.
No, so much makeup, and I'm like, what the frick?
And he like comes off as this like
In the show, he's a tattoo artist. He's got like sleeves. He's got really pretty eyes, nice hair. I like the way they wardrobe him, and he comes off super manly.
yeah,
Eh,
not super.
not super manly. He's like
kind of
sensitive.
I would call him a puss cake.
That's what you would call him. She would call him a puss cake. Okay.
Yeah, I felt like he kept doing things, and I was like,
Okay, I didn't feel that way about Josh until I saw him in the off-the-shoulder shirt. Then I did feel that way about him. I'm like, you're such a fucking loser.
I was Team Charles the whole time.
Dude, Charles,
He was swoony. He was like a like a knockoff George Clooney.
100%.
And I was like, I like him. I want his stability. I like that he's a boss man.
Boss
I love
man,
his
looks
suits.
great in a suit.
Oh, he's got 2 daughters.
And when
already in for the family.
MTV slipped his 40-year-old abs.
Oh. They were pretty
Okay,
good.
Charles.
But the funny episode where he's got the wiener pick,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
where they like talk about his schlong and they're like, it's a big one. And I was like,
Yeah,
I
well, they
love
had a
this for
nickname.
him. Yeah.
They had a nickname.
Yeah, I forget it.
He was like wearing a baseball outfit.
Yeah, and he was like presenting.
Yeah.
He was peacocking.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, when you're like showboating your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you're peacocking.
Oh.
You don't remember that? Do you remember that show about
No.
how to peacock?
No.
Oh, lots of trucks today. And I'm pretty sure it was MTV had this guy who was like all full of flair and stuff, and he was like a master of like sexualizing women and like
Love that for people.
making people like fall in love with him, and he was like the Chris Angel of like dating.
Wow.
It was like a
Please
magician show.
Look up what the show was.
Yeah, we'll have to like insert.
Yeah.
clip. We don't know how to do that. We won't be inserting the clip here, but like maybe
No,
on
maybe in the future that would be
maybe
cool if
on
we
the
could insert
like
a clip.
the
The show notes.
the show notes. I'll. I
We don't know
how to
what
do
we're
that
doing.
either. But like in Instagram and TikTok, we could probably add
Yeah,
a
like
video
in the
of it.
caption.
But he was like this guy that wore like an ascot, and he had like cool like hats and like jewelry, and like he would.
And people liked him?
It was so weird. It was so weird. He was teaching like frumpy men how to get dates.
Oh my god, you know what that reminds me
He
of
was
though?
peacocking.
Okay. Of Crazy Stupid Love.
That's
that-
top best one of
It
the
is
best
so
movies
good.
ever.
I-
That's a comfort movie for me.
Oh, so good. What a cast.
Oh. Okay, Ryan Gosling when he puts out the abs and she goes, "You're like Photoshop or
Yes,
something."
yes,
And I'm
yes.
like,
And like the Dirty Dancing reference and like
Oh.
Steve Carell. And I love Emma Stone too.
Yeah.
Like hot ginge.
my husband and I, when we first started dating, he was like, "I can do all that stuff," because I told him how much I loved that movie.
Really?
And on our like 3rd date, he flipped me over, he lifted me up, he
That
did
is
all
so
sorts of
cute.
stuff, and I was like, because I kept talking about the goss. I call him the goss at home because he has
With
like-
your husband?
Yeah, he's a presence for me. Like
He really
I
is a
love him.
presence.
I love him, but I don't know if I would ever want to meet him.
Would you be freaked out?
I would be upset if he wasn't as great as I
Cool
think.
as you thought he was. I also love, you know, that clip that just went around when him and Rachel McAdams won Best Kiss on like the MTV.
And she like wraps her leg
yeah, like
around.
on the
Yeah.
on the award show. I was just like,
well,
wow.
Holly and Noah, one of the best love stories
yeah,
that ever
that's
existed.
such a good one.
That
It's
was
really so
that's
good.
a comfort too.
Yeah, if comfort means you want to sob your eyes out.
I do often.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a patch on my jean jacket that says I cry every day. It's real.
That really makes me cry. Like that one makes me uncomfortably like sob.
If that's how I die,
Crying?
thank God. Like just me and John
Oh, you
just
mean-
like
you
holding
mean,
each
okay.
other. That would be
Yeah,
the
but, like,
best.
you not
'Cause
knowing
we
him?
compete about who's dying all the time, so I don't
so
want.
sad.
What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah.
Like she freaks. Oh my god!
Don't remind me
it's
of that
so
part. I like the part
bad.
where they die together, not the part where she forgets for.
I'm gonna cry thinking about it. I hate.
Okay.
It's
Back to
so
younger.
uncomfortable. Back to younger. Okay.
I felt a little too much like attached to this story because like I'm a mom. I'm working part-time right now. I felt like it was really hard for me to get into back into my industry once I took some time off postpartum. When I told people in interviews that I was a mom, because it's like my most precious, most like exceptional thing and best title I've ever worn, I felt like judged immediately and I would get ghosted. I got ghosted after interviews after I told them I was a mother.
So crazy.
So like when she was going through that process, I was like, this is actually real. Yes, this has happened to me. So that pulled me into the show, and then I was thinking, do I just change my entire career?
This is so interesting, and this is a parallel that I didn't really expect to come up.
Oh.
But I almost feel the opposite in my industry. Like,
Like you feel like better? Like people are more receptive?
like people trust me more, or because I'm a mom, or because like I'm still working out even though I have a kid. Like
Your goals for them. You're the goals. Like Tommy's a mom and look at her abs. I can do that too. Seriously though, that makes so much sense.
But like I don't feel like I almost feel like I don't want like it's not the first thing that I say to people, but like being a mom has like a lot of the stuff I do. I think I wouldn't be able to deliver it the way I do if I hadn't given birth or so it's just a very interesting like flip to the script that like when I tell people that I'm a mom, they're like, yeah, and like you have the experience where you're like,
I hide it for as long as I can.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, in my industry I have to hide it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
I like worry that people are going to feel like I'm not going to be able to accomplish my job and focus as much. Yeah. But really what they don't know is that I can now multitask like a
better than anyone. Yeah,
I can do 6 things and feed him and like anything I need to do. Yeah. And anytime someone tells me their life is hard and they don't have a kid, I laugh at them in my mind, not at their face, because like a lot of people tell me that. But I don't know if you feel that way, but like I'm working and a mom and have all these extra things that I'm doing as passion projects too. And I just feel like your dog is not the same.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know, she's just honest. But I do agree with that, and I was just having this conversation with someone the other day. Actually, one of my best friends like is one of the only people who I feel like is an exception to this rule, but one of the things is you just don't know till you know. And like I will still apologize to people to this day for like
being like, that was hard. And
like looking at them and being like, oh my gosh, get your kid under control, or I can't believe you gave them an iPad, or I can't believe you did XYZ, or like can't just come to the party, bring the kid. It's like no, and you don't know until you know. So like I'm sorry for anybody that like I made it seem like anybody could do parenthood, because it's not like that's very challenging and very hard. But my best friend Jess was like, when I was pregnant, she didn't have kids yet, but she was like the most like, she was just understanding about it. Like she just knew. She was like always checking in and like
and without kids.
And I thought that was unique,
nice.
you know, like not everybody
normal.
can like understand it.
Yeah. I definitely didn't do that. Like
me neither.
I remember my sister had a C-section, and like me and my mom were laughing about something in the hospital, and she was laughing, but did you have a C-section? No. Okay, it hurts really bad, and you can't laugh. Like it actually hurts. Like I was choking in the hospital because a piece of granola went down wrong, and then I couldn't get it out because you can't like cough.
You can't, yeah.
And so I literally apologized to her when I got home, because I was like, I remember we made you laugh in the hospital. Yeah. And like we didn't know, and now I know, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Yeah. But I feel like...
Did your mom have C-sections?
She did, so she should have.
But so did my mom. And actually, I was the first, like, in like 4 generations, 4+ to have a not natural because I had an epidural, but like a vaginal birth.
Wow.
Yeah, like a C-section family.
I'm so impressed that I'm happy to hear that your industry is so accepting of you being a mom. That makes me happy because I felt like what I was experiencing was what everyone experienced. No. So I hope there's a lot more women that don't get what I have experienced, and maybe it's just like corporate America kind of thinking. I had interviewed with a company and they were like, tell us about your typical day, and I like did not include my son in any of it and just like went through the day, and they were like, what happens when there is no done? Because I had said, and then I'm like, done for the day, have some dinner with my husband, and he was like, what's in life like if there is no done?
What does that mean?
And I just kind of started laughing, and I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, what if you woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning? What if after you ate breakfast you worked, and then you could, work some more, and then you would have your lunch break, and then you would work, and then you would have dinner, and then you would work again, and there is no done. If you woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get some work done if you need to. It was the most insane thing I ever heard, and that was like without me telling them I was a parent. And so I was like, there's no way. I looked at him and I said,
you were like, thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.
It was a mushroom coffee company. I won't name the company, but I looked at the owner. It was the owner I was talking to, and I said, if that is the culture you are creating, you are going to experience so much burnout. You're going to make people very upset.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Good.
And they ghosted me after that because I really wanted to tell them more about how I felt about how awful that was for people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because that's insane. So I can't imagine that any parents work for them, because that's no, you want, and if they do, I feel bad because they're obviously not able to take time for their kids.
Yeah.
Which I think is like so important.
The
blessing that I feel like being able to be part-time but still be ahead of marketing somewhere, but like be part-time at it. It's awesome.
That's kind of like why I was so attracted to the like fitness industry too, because I really did want to create my own schedule, and like with the cost of daycare and stuff, it was going to be like a wash for what I was doing before. So I was like, well, maybe if I can do my own schedule, which is why I wake up at 5 a.m. because I do some like freelance stuff. So I work in the morning and then teach my classes. But like today I knew we were doing this at night.
Yeah.
So I just like moved stuff around during the day. Mm-hmm. Like I had one client who I can bring James with me. She has a son, so they play together. And like I did hers, and then I just had one other appointment, but I switched it around so I could be with Jay today. Like spend all day with her because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to have dinner with her, and that's so nice. Like to be able to do that.
Yeah. I commend like you and our friend Lakin, who has this beautiful space, the Golden Garden Parties and the Golden Gallery here. I commend her. Like John and I talk about this all the time. She is such a hustler.
Yeah, she is.
She brings her son with her everywhere. He does everything with her, and he's like 3.5 months old, and she is just hustling so hard, doing so much. And I have to compartmentalize sometimes, and I am inspired by what you just said and how she operates to try to like compartmentalize less and involve him more. But I feel like I can't like break those people down. Like there's this Kyle and this Kyle, and like Kyle mommy wants to give full attention to Finn, so I feel like I have a hard time like doing anything other than 100% focus.
Yeah. That's a really hard. It's a balance, like a very hard adjustment. I feel like. Yeah. For that.
Yeah, but in younger.
Yeah.
Hilary Duff, also a mom.
Yes. So that too. We talked about Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
And this like universal. Like, have you ever met anyone who's like? She doesn't give people the ick.
No.
Like she is so wholesome and like. And it's not even in an annoying way. No. Like, it's like I want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Hillary, if you're listening right now, come hang out with us.
We'll send this to Hill.
I love her. Like, I really do love her. And I've loved her since Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah. How about Casper? Do you remember that? She was in I've
never seen Casper.
Any of them?
I said I don't like scary stuff.
Casper is scary?
It's a ghost story.
Is that scary to you?
I don't know. There's a ghost in it.
Oh my god, I love that. That's wholesome. Like I can do Casper. Okay, we'll be watching Casper. They'll
In
come
Halloween?
Halloween.
Okay.
They'll bring James and
Okay.
we'll watch Casper. But she was in like a sequel, and she was a little witch in the sequel.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, but I agree. She's just got this like everybody loves her.
Yes.
I know someone. It's my husband. He's always like, she got a big butt.
She does. She's got a dump truck ass.
She's got a good frame.
She does. And back to crazy stupid love.
sexy.
But her being sexy, she is what Steve Carell says, the perfect balance of cute and sexy.
Yeah.
Like, she really is. Like,
Yeah.
she's very, like, girl next door, cute. And she, oh my God, her hair in Younger, like, why is
Yeah.
it always so fun? And, like,
So cool.
she's always doing something different with it in that show. And her wardrobe, like,
I like the outfits.
the outfits are so good.
But I have a hard time with this one because they shared a apartment with Josh, and they lived above a tattoo shop, and somehow they had the freshest outfits all the time.
all the time. Well, Maggie's apartment was, like, nicer.
Yeah, give me realistic. Like, at some point, I need a show that's going to give me some real about New York City. And also, I see a lot of jobs listed in New York City where they're trying to pay people $60,000. Who can afford to live in the city?
That I don't know.
And, like, are you living with 12 people in a
Yeah.
one bedroom?
Yeah. No, you are.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Anyways, I digress. But are they renting the runway potentially in this show? Because otherwise I
Maybe.
don't see how they're getting so many cool outfits.
I know the outfits were so good. Really quick.
Lauren's 30th. Oh,
Love Lauren.
Yeah, she was funny.
I just want to plug them living above a tattoo shop.
So cool. Do you like that?
Yeah, I think another cool thing would be if, like,
Oh. What?
if maybe there's a tattoo thing across the street that I've just been looking at, and it would be fun if maybe
Okay.
like
I'm getting a tattoo in Gloversville.
okay, but what if one time maybe we just get a tattoo while we record, like, on the podcast? What if we get, like, peaches somewhere?
I was never gonna get another tattoo, but I definitely have space. So
Okay.
if it's cute, it'll have to be cute.
A little fine line
You
peach.
can get a fine line. I don't do fine line.
Oh, you're gonna get a juicy peach.
I'll get my.
You're gonna
peach-
get a dump truck Hilary Duff peach.
I'm gonna get a little peach bum on my
Love. Okay,
somewhere. I'll hide it. Right there
Yes,
seems
okay.
good. Right there seems good.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, back to Younger.
Yeah.
Lauren, yes,
Lauren.
hilarious.
I
the
love-
character development.
Wait, the random Jewish parents that the dad is kind of like into all the girls that she
Yeah.
brings over. I'm like, why is this part of the storyline? Did you notice that her mother? Oh no, you might never have seen. What's the witches show that everyone loves? Hocus Pocus. Did you know her mom was one of the witches from Hocus
Oh
Pocus?
my gosh! Yes,
Yeah.
I was wondering. She's
Yeah.
Mary.
Yeah.
Yes, the brunette witch.
Yeah. So you can watch Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, I love Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared sometimes during it. Like,
No. Not really.
no, I swear. It's just a little.
Zachary.
Yeah, it's a
Zachary Binks.
Zachary.
I know, but it's Zachary.
Okay. Yeah, like
Zachary.
the beginning is a little eerie to me,
Yeah.
and then like the part, I don't know, at the end, I don't like when the kids are like walking on the street and stuff
Creeped.
and like singing, and I just have to remind myself, like, it's Carrie Bradshaw. Like, it's fine.
It's Carrie
But
Bradshaw.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes like I'm a little unsettled.
I like that. Okay, so we have to watch Casper. It sounds like we're going to be doing a Hocus Pocus and Casper.
I do love
thing.
that.
We could do it outside.
That
You know, I
sounds
have the
fun
little
and
like
scary.
drive-in. Oh,
Maybe we'll get hay bales.
I don't.
Come on.
We can just pull a truck
Don't you
up
live
and
in the
put
farm?
a little. I live on some acreage, but I don't.
You don't have hay bales?
Not just laying around.
No?
No, we don't hay our fields.
Oh.
We cut them.
Do you have animals?
Dogs. And I think there's a fox living in our yard because
Oh,
I
fox.
see the poop. And deer.
Okay.
But no, we don't have hay bales.
All right, well.
We're not that country.
Okay. Just think like a fall movie thing.
It would be so adorable. With a little popcorn. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll think about
I'll
it.
put it all
Pumpkins.
together. Basic, very basic of us to talk about Hocus Pocus.
She just rolled her eyes so hard.
Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing I have a struggle with Hilary Duff. I know. But why did she have to do her teeth?
What did she do to her teeth?
She did the thing where they chisel them all down and they just put the fake teeth. You've never
What?
looked at her teeth? They are
No.
not the Lizzie McGuire teeth that you knew and loved.
Really?
Yeah.
This is something like, I am not an observant person like that. And I know a lot of people have like a teeth thing. And like, I'm not
Is a
that
teeth
observant
thing like
about
a foot thing? Could we make a new thing that instead of feet?
teeth. I mean, you do have
kind
really
of-
nice teeth. But some people are like, oh my God, if you have like weird teeth, like that's the first thing they notice. I don't notice that about people, I feel like, unless
What
it's
is
like
the
really
first thing
bad.
you notice about someone? Oh.
I was just gonna be like so woo woo, but it's so true. Like I know, yeah, your energy. Like like if I get near you and like you're giving, like I feel that.
I think facial feature, I lock in on eyes.
Eyes, I like eyes too.
And then if I were still dating, the thing I looked at in a man was his shoes.
That's interesting.
I needed to know what the shoe wear was. Flip flops? See ya. Too cool sneakers? Goodbye. Good hard working boots.
You need some boots.
You need some boots, some cool Vans or something that like,
Okay.
yeah. Sneakers and,
Clothing wise,
yeah, what did you pick
yeah,
out?
it's hard. Yeah, I think like outdoorsy.
Oh, you want like hiking boots?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. You want Vibram 5-finger sneakies?
What is that?
It's those toes.
No.
Toe sneakers. That's what you were looking
I had
for?
this Uber driver in Nashville, and he was telling me about how he was the strangest person I've ever met, but he was wearing those. That's where that story
How
was
did
going.
you know that?
Well, he told me that he ran barefoot marathons, and he's like, although sometimes I wear these socks, or he did get out and like put our luggage in the car, so that's when I noticed the toe socks.
Oh, hold on. We got someone.
Oh, this
we
is
got someone.
serious.
Oh, hi. Hi, guys. You guys haven't. I hope they
Wow.
stick around and become
Should we
part
invite
of,
them in as
become
a guest?
part of the podcast.
But first, we pull strangers off the street.
That would be
Also,
me.
Nick gave us a 5-minute warning. Did you see that?
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I have it. Thank you.
I was just kept talking about random.
Vibram 5-fingered socks, toes.
Yeah. I don't. How do you know what those are called?
I know everything.
You really do.
No, I don't.
You're so smart.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
No, you do. Like
Oh, stop.
hoped.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up. 'Cause I then thought of just that other company called Hot Messes and Dresses.
I know.
But I think you pronounce it Haute Couture.
We'll have to look that up.
I think that's like proper.
Okay. Yeah, it's like French.
It's like French. It is
I think.
French. Yeah.
Is it French?
Yeah.
Okay. It's couture.
Huh?
It's couture.
French?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, because clearly I'm Haute Couture. That's a joke. I'm like, these are TJ Maxx finds.
See. Actually, these are hand me down, and I got this at Walmart, and it came with shorts, and together the set was $5.
Stop.
Swear. I'm
That's
like
a really
Walmart.
cute
I know,
Walmart
isn't that
top.
cute?
One of my friends, Caitlin, works at Walmart. She like
She get a
corporate
discount?
Walmart corporate. She has all the accessories on lock. She does
Love
a good
that.
job. She does a good job.
So younger, I think teeth, younger teeth.
Don't do the chisel teeth. I like when those people's teeth look really nice. Like I feel like a lot of Hollywood does the fake teeth thing.
Or are they like what is it called? Like
Veneer.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what like the showgirls do.
They have no, the flipper girls. You're talking about the
The
young
flipper.
girls.
Yeah, that's what it's
the
called.
Flipper,
A flipper.
the
Yeah,
little
fake
fake.
teeth. That's wild.
I had braces.
I did too, but then I forced my mom to let me take them off in like 4 months, so she spent all this money, and
Stop.
I know I was a troubled youth.
I would have killed you.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I was rotten for a little bit.
I endured. I didn't get my first kiss because I was afraid I was gonna like snap a rubber band in someone's
Remember when
face.
people told you they were going to get like magnetically stuck together?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't do it. It was awful. I was like a hypochondriac, and I used 3 different mouthwashes every night because I didn't want to have spots on my teeth.
It worked. They look
It
beautiful.
did. I don't know. I'd like to whiten them. If someone wants to sponsor the whitening, let's do it.
Okay.
What was that?
No, I have no idea
That
what that
was very hocusy pocusy.
They do that, and Right, we have to go. This is the show, First Pop Culture, younger,
Third
Hilary
episode.
Duff, 3rd episode.
Or what if it
Also,
comes
I
out
would
as the
like
second episode?
you guys to settle a debate for me and Kyle.
Oh, what is it?
If a Cinderella story with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray is a cinematic piece of art. I won't tell you who believes it is and who doesn't.
I think my face just told you everything you needed to know.
Leave it in the comments. Yes. Okay.
No.